ready to journey into the darkest depths of technology. In this fast-paced world, few consider how far the shadows of artificial intelligence have stretched. AI, the element that has transformed our lives, takes on terrifying face on the battlefield. This technology has already changed the nature of war. It's about to change the game, and perhaps even the very nature of humanity. Are you ready to witness the truth? Imagine thousands of invisible eyes in the sky, not just satellites, but drones flying tirelessly, 24 hours a day, silently over sensitive areas. These aren't just flying cameras. They're equipped with AI that can analyze billions of pixels in real time. From identifying faces in a crowded street to detecting suspicious patterns in vehicle movements, or even uncovering hidden enemy infrastructure. This is no longer just traditional espionage. This capability is about seeing the future, predicting enemy movements before they even happen. AI can combine visual, audio, and signal data at incredible speeds, providing commanders with a comprehensive and unprecedented view of battlefield. But all this AI, all this analysis and prediction is impossible without one thing: immense processing power. And this power, where does it come from? From cloud services. Giant providers like Amazon AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud aren't just for large corporations. Governments and militaries are also utilizing these immense infrastructures. These huge data centers form the backbone of military AI operations. This means the ability to process billions of data points per second to identify the smallest anomalies and predict hidden threats. But that's not the whole story. Imagine your personal profiles on social media, your online behavior, your Google searches, and even dark web data, all being fed into these cloud systems. AI analyzes this data to understand a nation's society better than they understand themselves. Behavioral patterns, vulnerabilities, public opinion, everything becomes data and is used for intelligence and psychological purposes. This includes biometric data, financial transactions, health records, data from smart home devices, fitness trackers, and any digital footprint you leave, which can be used to build a comprehensive and deep profile of any individual or group. This means creating an invisible digital twin of every citizen. Let's take a few examples. During the US elections, companies like Cambridge Analytica demonstrated how personal data analysis could influence public opinion. Now imagine this on a governmental and military scale. AI systems can analyze social media data to identify individuals susceptible to radicalization, target vulnerable groups, and by using tailored information, incite them to specific actions. This type of psychological operation is happening right now in conflicts around the world, and it can precisely weaken or strengthen the morale of a nation, or even predict social unrest and suppress it before it escalates. Another example, in times of crisis or conflict, AI can rapidly generate rumors and misinformation aimed at creating chaos and instability within an enemy society. These rumors can be spread on the dark web, injected into social networks via botnet, and quickly become mainstream news. Imagine a deepfake campaign created by AI in real time, showing a political leader making inflammatory statement while being completely fabricated. This could rapidly cause uncontrollable escalation or widespread public panic. This means war is no longer just on the battlefield. It's in our minds, hearts, on our mobile phones and monitors. And this is only possible with the help of AI's analytical power over the vast amount of our personal data. From here on, it's not about eyes anymore. It's about hands made of metal and wire. This feel no emotion, no remorse, killing machines, lethal autonomous weapon systems, or laws for short, have the ability to identify, select, and engage targets with no human intervention at the moment of decision. This isn't a drone controlled remotely by a human pilot anymore. This is a machine that decides for itself. These systems can include suicide drones, micro drones operating as drone groups, or even ground robots with offensive capabilities. Their decision-making speed in fraction of a second far exceeds human reaction time and can lead to unmatched escalation of conflicts. The decision to kill is no longer in human hands. An emotionless system without ethics decide purely based on data and algorithms. No remorse, no fear, no hesitation, just pure efficiency. And this is where the ethical questions truly become disturbing. If a loss attacks the wrong target, if it causes civilian casualties, who is accountable? The programmer, the commander, or the machine itself? Can an algorithm bear the responsibility for human lives? This is an unmatched ethical crisis facing human civilization. Imagine a system designed to reduce human casualties due to a programming or data error mistakenly targeting a hospital or school. Who will be held accountable? But war isn't always fought with bombs and bullets. Sometimes it's just with zeros and ones. Cyber warfare. AI in this invisible battlefield is an unmatched force. An AI algorithm can scan for network vulnerabilities for hours and days at the speed no human or human team can match. These systems can identify attack patterns, discover new vulnerabilities, and even autonomously design and execute complex cyber attacks. And once a vulnerability is found, it can disable critical systems, power grids, hospitals, communication infrastructures, transportation networks, financial systems, air traffic control systems, everything. Imagine a country being paralyzed not by bombing, but by sophisticated cyber attack guided by AI. This war is no longer about human bravery or tactics. This war is about pure computational intelligence, where victory or defeat lies in the hands of code that we can't even understand how it works. These attacks can be completely stealthy and untraceable, providing deniability to the aggressor. A more terrifying example: AI can generate highly convincing and real-time deepfake campaigns. Imagine a video of world leader being broadcast, making inflammatory statement or issuing provocative orders while being completely fabricated. This could rapidly cause uncontrollable escalation of conflicts, widespread public panic, or even the collapse of trust at an international level. These information attacks can be just as destructive as physical attacks. Ultimately, AI even penetrates the core of command. It influences the very brain of warfare. AI-powered decision support systems are designed to help military commanders make the best decisions in the most complex scenarios. A human commander, at most, can analyze a few options in their mind under time pressure and combat stress. But AI, it can simulate thousands of scenarios in seconds, predict the consequence of every move, and offer the optimal solution with unmatched precision. These simulations can include troop movements, logistical challenges, psychological analysis of the enemy, and even potential enemy counter responses. The psychological pressure on commanders to trust these seemingly flawless suggestions can be immense, gradually eroding their human intuition and moral compass. And here the big question arises: what if these suggestions are so logical and precise that the commander no longer needs to think? What if all critical analysis and decisions are provided by a machine? What if humanity surrenders itself to the cold logic of the machine? This not only increases efficiency, but gradually increase reliance on AI critical decision making. Are we gradually losing control without even realizing it? And could an AI inadvertently trigger a war due to misinterpretation or over-optimization? A scenario where an AI system, due to a flaw in understanding a signal or situation, mistakenly initiates an attack, leading to an uncontrollable chain of reactions. The future of AI in warfare is a complex future, full of uncertainty. Will wars become so fast that humans have no time to intervene or even fully comprehend them? Will we witness the emergence of a new type of Cold War, but this time not with nuclear weapons, but with AI algorithms? And most importantly, can we ensure that in these astonishing advancements, we preserve our humanity and ethical principles? This includes concerns like the use of AI for predictive surveillance in occupied territories, or for social control in authoritarian regimes, which could severely limit individual freedoms and completely eradicate privacy. AI decisions in warfare can be irreversible. An autonomous attack, a computational error, could lead to a catastrophe from which there is no return. This technology not only changes how we fight, but can also redefine our understanding of peace, security, and even freedom. Are we building a tool that will one day slip beyond our control? Is the fate of humanity in the hands of algorithms we ourselves created? And this is the ultimate question we must ask ourselves. Are you ready for this future where the boundaries of war, human, and machine blur?